So I walk past my dad, right? And he goes, low?
It's giving well fed. It's giving she don't miss no meals. It's giving she can hold her weight. It's giving I'm warm. It's giving she never goes hungry.
If you ain't at the beach, then where the fuck you at? Cause we outside.
No way you think I'm that skinny. Are you flirting with me? Welcome to a day in the life of a fat activist. I start the day off feeding my cat some treats because she needs to know that unless she's fat, I won't love her. Then I took a bath because I am far too lazy to stand and need to preserve all the calories that I can for the day. Then I filmed some TikToks, making sure to glorify obesity and show everyone how cool and trendy it is to be fat. On my way to the doctor's, I stopped at Dunkin' and got the sugariest coffee possible and ate 24 donuts. At the doctor, I made sure he knew that I knew more than him, and I berated him over any medical advice or testing he wanted to do. After that, I headed to my yoga class, where instead of taking the class, I sat in the back and yelled at everyone, telling them to stop exercising and to get fat instead. Because being skinny is bad. Cheers. Stay fat, y'all.
I am sure I'm going to get some haters, but I'm here to say that weight loss surgery is some fucked up eugenics bullshit. And they are experimenting on fat people for profit, exploiting them for profit, because fat people have been told that fat is the problem. Fat is not the fucking problem. If you want to have that discussion with me, we can have it on another day. Fat is not the problem. That is not what causes poor health outcomes. Fat alone. It doesn't. It's more complicated than that. And they are exploiting people and experimenting on them when they know that 90 to 95% of people who get weight loss surgery gain the fucking weight back within 5 to 10 years. They know. And they are taking your money. Just saying.
I just want to say that if you're a fat person, you are not a failed thin person. You are not there's not a thin person inside of you that's dying to come out. Nobody owes anybody health. There are people in this world that will never be able to fit the westernized standards and values of health. Ever. No matter what they do, no matter how many vegetables they eat, no matter how many pounds they lose, no matter how many hot girl walks they take, They might never, ever, 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 ever be able to present you a clean bill of health. And those people still deserve to exist without harm. They still deserve care. They still deserve empathy. They still deserve respect. And they don't deserve anybody questioning their health or their ability to be alive. In addition to that, fat people don't owe you shit. They don't. And they will never owe you shit. Fat people don't even owe other members of their community shit. Okay, so let's just work on being critically conscious. And to every fat person out here who is being critically conscious, I love you. Take care.
Anyone who grew up in the early thousands and have body image issues because of it, do you remember how we were made to believe that she was fat? That she was the duff, the fat funny friend? I saw this picture and it like immediately came flooding back to me that like when I thought of Ugly Betty or any of the movies or shows that America Ferrera was in, that she was sold as like the fat friend. Take another look. This is a real eye-opening experience for me. I have to do like a deep dive on like other celebrities that we were told were fat and probably were not even close to being like mid-size. God, it's no wonder that we have so much trauma from the early thousands. I would kill to have the representation that young people have now, because what was that?
Get ready with me to go to my brother's birthday lunch and rehearsal for the musical that I'm in. Hair is already done, makeup's already done, jewelry's on. It's just it's outfit time, so let's get into it. Okay, so we're starting off with a base, these cute leggings, a white tank top. I'm gonna layer on a white t-shirt on top of that. And it's cold here in New England, and so I have these really adorable knee/thigh high stockings that I'm gonna layer on top of these, and we'll see how it looks. So I'm gonna do kind of an unboxing while we're throwing the t-shirt. These are from Snag Tights, and if you've never heard of them, I highly recommend them. Oh my god, so cute. Snag Tights is a hosiery company, so they make tights, opaque tights, fishnet tights, all different kinds of tights. These are new from their collection that I've seen. They are hand knit stockings, and they're already folded over and threaded. The thing is threaded through them. This is the color Raspberry Pie. It's adorable. I'm gonna open the window in just a minute so you guys can see the real color shine through. But I'm gonna get these on. Okay, so stockings are on. This is gonna be mostly the look. I'm gonna throw on a sweater. Okay, so I've added a sweater onto it. It picks up some of the paisley pattern. The t-shirt I liked, it just was a little too low, so I just tied it. Gave it a little knot for something interesting. But here's the look, all together. Thanks for joining me.